Hey, YT London, how's it going? Awesome to see you guys. Oh man, we got some cool people with us right now. Sorry that I'm sorry that this is not a lot of cats right now. I don't have Bo and Kona with me because I'm waiting for my passport. It still hasn't come, so I thought I would hang out with you guys, talk to you a little bit, even though, we don't have Bo and Kona. Still have me, still talk. So let's see, we got Julie here, Scream Team Cupcake, awesome. Christopher Charles, sweet, sweet. I just wanted to say big shout out to uh, D Barrett. They just upped their Patreon. So awesome. Thanks so much, D. Means a lot. The hard times on YouTube right now, but really cool. Thanks so much. You missed Bo and Conan, but you're happy they're at Dave's. Yeah, it would be cool. It would be cool to have him here with us right now. Hey Ken, how's it going? Hey Tyler, that's cool. Hey Molly, how's it going? Hey Joanne, awesome to see you. So guys, I have big news. I thought that my camera was busted. I'll show you. Um, I'm just charging it right now, but I thought it was all busted. See that red point right there? That is the red hole right there. That's for my mic, and I thought that that was completely busted because every time I plugged my mic in, I had an issue with it, but it's not. I took it to the camera store today, and that's super awesome. It was just my mic, and I think I might be able to do some MacGyver stuff with it, and it'll be okay. So pretty cool. Um, I'm doing good, Julia Marie. Thanks so much. Awesome. Thanks for asking. No, Joanne, I'm not in Ohio. Still waiting for my passport. Hopefully, I get it. Hopefully, I get it. It hasn't been sent to me yet. You miss your cat, Bella. I'm sorry to hear that Bella passed away. Very sad. Yeah, I miss Bo and Kona, my little sweet, sweet peas. Um, Carazellas. Okay, cool. So, guys, I just figured out something super cool, and I wanted to tell you about it. I just found out that I'm in like the 1% of YouTube. Even actually, it's it's actually a little bit better than that. And the cool thing is, what I found out is that I'm actually someone who gets, you know, around 30, 40,000 views on a video on it on my main channel on N2 Cat Crew, not on this scene, the behind the scenes channel. And why that's so cool is that I actually am in this like class. I didn't even know it's actually like 0.05%, which is better than point 0.1. And I had no idea that us I was in that class, and then I found out doing some research. I'm like, wow. Financially it's not that like amazing, but it's really cool. So thank you so much for sticking with me throughout all the years and making that become a reality, because it's not easy to do that. It took me a number of years. So thank you guys so much. Really, really cool finding out about that. Well, thanks, Joanne. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Finding out about speaking there. I'm not sure how we'll be able to do that, but we'll talk more about it. Do a cat music video version of Rolex. Not sure what that is. Uh, hey, Chocolate Ali, cool to see you. So yeah, guys, I'm in my wife's aunt's guest room right now. We're here because Janet and I are homeless right now. So we're homeless until my passport gets approved. So that's what happened. It's approved basically. I'm just waiting for it to get delivered in the mail. So that's what's going on. How are Bo and Kona doing? Really good, really good. Yeah. Um, Thanks so much, Cool Cat Ali. Um, so yeah, guys, I thought so. I'll show you what was broken on my. I'll show you right here on my camera bag. I'll just flip this around for you. Um, where maybe here. Here we go. Okay, so it just fell out. This is my travel camera bag. So I found out, thanks to Mr. Bojangles, he chewed through my cord. As you can see here, look at this, guys. And this is what was shorting out. And you can see those beautiful teeth marks from Mr. Legit Bojangles. Thank you, Bo. So this is what was ruining my audio. And it gave way after my interview with Tina. I had a little vlog with her. And yeah, so super disappointed about that. But cool thing is, I don't have to go out and spend like $300 on a new mic, which is really cool. And I've had this since like 2013 when Janet bought it for me as an anniversary present. And yeah, I'm super excited that I can just probably put some electrical tape around here, fix it. I can keep getting that clean audio for you guys. So yeah, pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that is our Bo. What type of camera do I have? I'll show you guys. I used to have a Canon, but I switched. This is all my clothes. I'm all like discombobulated here. I'm just charging it right now. This is the Sony a6500, and the reason why I like this camera is because it does 4K. Actually has a 6K image that it downscales to 4K. Really beautiful. It's a very affordable camera for what it does, and I was able to sell some of my old cameras, and then I got this. And I'll just show you. The lens on here is a Canon lens, and it's a 16-35 f4. It's a really amazing lens, and I put this adapter on there called the Metabones Speed Booster, and essentially what that does is it just lets me put the Canon lens on the Sony camera, and it makes it look real pretty. So yeah, cool stuff. So that's the type of camera I have currently right now. You never know. The stream is lagging. Sorry about that. You have a Nikon and Canon. Canon has beautiful cameras, so does Nikon as well. Yeah. Sorry if the stream is lagging for you guys. Hey Kathy, awesome to see you. Awesome to see you. Really cool to see you, Kathy. Awesome super fan in the house, Kathy Franklin. Hey Zerta Ferneck, awesome super fan in the house. Same with Ken Williams. Really cool to see you guys. You just did an online photography course. Oh, so cool. I wanted to tell you guys, I want to start doing some cool stuff for you, like behind the scenes, teaching you guys how to use your camera and stuff. I was going to do a course on it, but I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to like make random videos with cool behind the scenes stuff to teach you guys how to do everything that I do. I know it looks real easy, but when you start learning all the layers, you're like, oh, got to worry about lighting and sound and post-production, and I want to kind of make it all easy for you and do some tutorials, so that'd be real cool. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, Angela. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks, Ken. Your little furball is listening. That's awesome. So, yeah, I want to teach you guys all about different things on the camera, and I can even show you a little bit of it right now if you want, but you might find it too boring. But if you want to know about it, I can show you basically how I'll go about filming some things, teach you that, and but whatever, we can just hang out. So yeah, I'm super excited to be talking to you guys. I know I didn't talk yesterday. I hurt my neck real bad, like right here. It was hurting so bad that I could hardly like turn my head at all. It was awful. So yeah, it's a bit better now. I have lots of heating and icy hot stuff. Okay, I'll teach you guys a little bit about the camera, so you'll know. When am I gonna make another song? When I get my computer. If I had enough money, I was just telling Janet this today, if I had enough money to have like have my laptop, I could be doing so much work right now. But unfortunately, it's what happens when you have a big computer. You can't take it everywhere. But one day, it's going to happen. I'm going to have a laptop, I'm going to make videos all the time. You guys are going to see videos a lot. Things are going to, one day, I promise it's going to happen. Your kitty is asleep. Okay, let me show you a couple things. I'll just unplug this. And I'll teach you guys right now a little bit about how to do this. And if anyone knows more than me, which some of you probably do, then that's cool. You can chirp in with some comments. So this is a Sony A6500 camera. This is a mirrorless camera, which means, well, first, I won't get into too much of that. A little bit different than a DSLR, but it's really cool. It's kind of a hybrid camera. It has, you can take photos on this and you can take video. And I really like it because of some of the features on it. Has a little flippy screen, which is cool. The Canons are better in the Panasonics for the screen because it flips out. I used to have one like that. It flipped out, so you can see it when you vlog like this. You can see the little monitor here, which is really cool. But anyway, this is good enough for what I need. It's more than enough for what I need. And the reason I got this is so that I could make better videos for you guys. And I'll just teach you one simple thing about the camera today. I'll give you a little lesson. The monitors are not that great, so I'll just teach you something here. So right now I have it set on some auto modes. So let me just change something here for you guys and I'll teach you. So what we're going to do is change the mode. Right now I have it on program auto, which basically means that everything is automatic for things like your settings for white balance, ISO, shutter speed. So this is your frame rate, and this basically shows you how if things are going to be really choppy or more smooth motion blur. I'll get into that later. This is my aperture, f2.8. It basically tells me how much light, and I'll show you what that means in a sec. And here ISO, this helps me with my light, basically to expose your shot. So check this out, guys. This is really cool for all you guys who want to know about this nerdy geeky stuff. So we're going to put everything in manual, which is what I prefer to have most of the time. Okay, so check this out. I'm going to take it off auto ISO, and I'm going to set it just to 200 ISO so you guys can see. Now look at how dark this room is right now. It's just looking at where the lamp is over there in the corner, but look at this. So we need to change that and expose it properly. One way you can do this is if you have a brighter lens to change your aperture to f2.8. I'll get into more detail on that on a different broadcast, but what we can also do is up our ISO, and that will let more light in to the shot. And some cameras will sacrifice picture quality when you put too much ISO. But look at that already. We're getting a nice, beautifully exposed image just by upping the ISO. So this is really important when I film Bo and Kona. Because Bo is black, I need to have a higher ISO right here on him because I need to pick up all the highlights on him. So that's really important, is getting proper exposure. So that's just something I love about this camera, is check out how high my ISO can go. Look at this. It can go all the way to 25,000, even 51,000. So crazy. So yeah, you don't want to overexpose, because see those parts right here with those lines? That means it's totally overexposed. So you don't want to do that because it looks ugly. So you want to bring that down a bit around there. So anyways, yeah, that's how you expose a shot. There's different ways too, but normally because I'm shooting at 24p, which is 24 frames a second, I want to have my shutter at 150, which is basically double my frame rate. Very important for motion. And what I could do though is I could change that. I'll show you here. If I changed it and I made it go darker, sometimes you do this if you're in the sun. If it's a really bright day, I might need to do this, or I would change my aperture here to make things dark. So check this out. The aperture is how much light is let in the camera. So right now at 2.8 it's like this, but if we make it a high aperture it'll go like that and not let much light in, but things will become much more clear, and I'll show you what happens. So we'll put the aperture at say f10. Now more things will be in focus, but it's dark, so in order to compensate for that I'm gonna raise my ISO, and you'll see how it's getting more bright now. See? So, really cool. We put it at 20,000 ISO. I had to put it all the way to 20,000 ISO because it's at f10 inside. So, we don't like that for inside normally. So what we'll do is we'll switch this back to our f2.8, which is really bright. That means the aperture is like this instead of being like that. So, let's put it back. Where are we? That's our frame rate. There we go. There we go. Nice and bright. And now I can take the ISO back down to where it looks nice and pretty. We're around here. So natively on this camera, it should always be at 800 ISO if I can expose it properly. But that's kind of camera geeky, nerdy stuff. That basically means it will be the absolute sharpest for this camera if it's at that ISO. So yeah, that's kind of how I expose for things with Bow and Kona, trying to get the shot nice and clean and clear for you guys, kind of geeky, nerdy stuff. But those are the fundamental things you need to worry about. Your shutter speed, your aperture, and your ISO. And something really important that gets neglected all the time from a lot of people is white balance, setting up the correct white balance. That basically just means the temperature of the room, if it's cold or warm looking, but really important to set that up properly. So anyway, yeah, that's how I set up a lot of my stuff for the camera. So I really love this camera. It's cool, and I'm going to do some boring stuff for you guys in like a future episode to show you how I get the cats to talk, special effects I do, green screen stuff, editing things for the video. But yeah, I think you guys are really gonna like it if you want to do your own talking cat videos, and it'll kind of help you guys if you're into photography or you just want to make your own fun videos for YouTube. I'm all about helping you guys do that because I think it would be so cool to see you guys do all of your own YouTube videos and YouTube series. It's a ton of hard work. Stay dedicated, be focused and passionate, and you guys could totally do it too. So I'm going to go look through some of your comments here. Sorry about that. I was all into my camera geeky stuff. Hey, Angelica Galdos. Thanks, Redman, for saying that you hope I'm okay. I'll just put this back on my face as I try and talk to you guys. Hey, Beach Boy fan forever. Awesome to see you. The video and sound don't match up. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know. I will sell you a good laptop. Thanks, kid. I need a good laptop. I want to get a nice one that I can just take on the road, especially if I'm visiting shelters, and I can just do like all the editing when I'm on the road. I think that'd be super cool. Christopher says they have so many cats and a Siamese cat named Butterball. Oh, cool. He sniffs, licks, bites. That's a cool kitty cat. You're so tired. You're glad the camera isn't broken. Thanks so much, Julia. Where are the cats? They are gone at Dave's place because I can't look after them in this place right now because there's a kitty cat that would not like Bow and Kona. So I can't have them here. He gets sick. If he sees other cats, he'll actually get sick and throw up, and it's not nice. So I don't think they would appreciate that. You love your DSLR camera. It's very expensive, but well worth the money in the long run. Cool. Let me know what camera you have, Cool Cat LE. That's super cool. Yeah, and a lot of these cameras, guys, if you buy a Canon especially, and even the Sonys too, like, but especially a Canon or Nikon, they keep their value for years. Like, I lost about $400-$500 on my one Canon that I sold, and I used it for like 3 years, and it was an amazing purchase. So totally, guys, cameras are well worth it. But cell phones too, you guys can totally use cell phones, and I'm going to show you how to use those in broadcast as well. I'm going to teach you guys on future YouTube videos how to do filming on your phones, how to do filming on cameras, because I'm really passionate about that. And I might even make my own YouTube channel about that, or just incorporate it with N2 Cat Crew. So yeah, let's see here. Bo and Kona are still at Dave's. Yeah, you haven't seen the Dave scoop in a while. Not sure when he's gonna be on again, but he'd probably be on tomorrow for sure. Yeah, 4 more days for school. Oh, that's so cool, Beach Boy fan. It's always nice to be done with school. I was always so happy to get out of school. What type of battery do I use? You have one that the battery goes down so fast. Actually, Joanne, it depends what type of camera you have, but what you can get to help you with your battery, I'll just show you what you can do. This is one thing I do, and I know a lot of people have these. They're just like USB power sources. You can get them for like $30, and you basically just take your USB here, and you connect it to the see where it says multi. It's just a USB charging port right here, so you can have your camera live with you, and you can have it hooked up to a power source in your pocket, and you just go. And that's what I did when we were in Quebec not too long ago. It was really cool. Or I have this dummy battery that goes in right here, and it has a cord, and I just hook it up here, and it's on a battery plate. I can show you guys all about that too. I'm kind of excited to teach you all about this, because I think a lot of you guys would be interested in that. Let's just see what some other comments say here. Sorry, my big finger's getting in the way. I know my battery on the Sony goes down fast, but the new Sonys have really good batteries. Free labor, dear Lord, help me. Our parents are going to put us in free labor. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Dave has not been on for 2 or 3 days now. I know. Dave's been real busy, Ken. He's been real busy. Yeah, thanks so much, Zerda, for your comment. Really appreciate it. You have an iPod Touch, Molly. Yeah, you can do a lot of cool video stuff on iPads, iPods. They're 1080p. The new phones, like after I think the iPhone 6, it's all in 4K. Like really cool stuff you can do with that. You love learning about all this stuff. It's very interesting. Yeah, I love teaching people everything that I've learned over the past few years of doing video, and I've learned so much. I just want to share it with everyone and let you guys learn from my mistakes. You don't have to make those mistakes. Conan needs his own song, and you made a N2 Cat Crew playlist. Oh, that's so cool. That is so awesome. Love it. Beer. Kona hasn't drank much lately. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know about Kona with Dave drinking beer right now. Can I make Kona a new song? Kona has a new song on the album. I'm actually going to release that. It's going to be one of the new things. And then I'm going to release season 4 finale. I might try and release season 4 finale as soon as I get back. I'm just going to work on it. Spend like a good 40 hours on it, make it awesome, and get that done. And then I'm going to work on learning to fly, Kona's love metal song, and the Hero Cat song. That one, the Hero Cat song, is going to be boss, guys. You guys are absolutely going to love it. I'm going to put literally like over 100 hours into that video. It's just going to be like a 10-minute little N2 movie. You guys are absolutely going to love it. Are Bo and Kona homesick yet? I bet. Bo and Kona are going to love being in Ohio, because they're going to have stairs and a whole house to explore, and I'm going to take them outside. I'm going to show them like all these cool things like in the backyard. They have their shots, so it's all good. Yeah. You love your Nikon. Oh, cool. Nikons are awesome cameras too. And whenever you guys can, keep trying to shoot in manual mode as much as you can, depending on what you're shooting, of course. But other sometimes autofocus is good for pictures if you're doing wildlife. But try and do as much as you can manual. One of the best things I could say is buy a crappy camera like a Canon T3i, a Rebel, and you can get one for like $200-300, and just learn all the basics on that, and then upgrade after when you're ready. And that's a really really awesome camera to learn on. I did What Does the Cat Say on a Canon T2i Rebel, which was a really cheap camera, but interchangeable lenses and really really powerful stuff you can do with those Canons. Yeah, tablets take great pictures too. You know what? Really important thing I'll teach you guys about lighting is get lots of lighting. One thing you'll notice at Dave's place is that the lights aren't on. He doesn't light the cats like really well. Here I have that light on, that light over there, and I have another light. So basically, lighting is your friend, and learn how to use lighting. I'll show you an example. Check this out. If I have my face, watch if I turn this off right here. See how that changes the whole mood of everything? And if I have a light behind me, that's not good. But if I turn this light on, and if I go like this, see, it kind of changes the mood depending on where I am in front of the light. So that's a really cool thing to consider for you photographers too. Kona does have her own song. Yes, she does. I am a camera nerd, but I love it, guys. That's how I make these videos for you, and we want to keep making them better and better. Then editing footage is a whole other story. How much did this camera cost? What I'm going to do, guys, is when I make my video, I'm going to make Amazon links for you. So all you guys can see everything in my camera kit, everything in my camera bag, all the stuff I have. This is really cool. This is a battery tester, so I have it for my microphones whenever I need to check how my batteries are doing on my microphone. Ironically, this is called a dead cat or a windscreen as well. I hate that name, but that's what they call it. And you put it on your microphone to block the wind from that horrible rustling sound. Yeah, really cool thing to have, especially if you're going to be doing anything outside. It's like $20 for this windscreen. It will totally save your audio. Really important thing to have. But yeah, I'm going to do, this is stuff I've accumulated, remember guys, from like 6 years of doing this. So, I mean, it wasn't like I just went out and bought everything all at once, but I would really recommend just getting a little bit and then building on that until you appreciate what you have. Because if you get everything at once, you might not appreciate what you have. So let me just take a look at some more of your comments. Is Bo and Kona getting homesick? I think so. Thanks so much, Cool Cat Elite. Appreciate it. You want to learn to film better with your phone. Oh, I can totally show you guys a really cool app. I'll show you. And at the time I bought it was like $3 or $4. I think it's only a few bucks. And you can, if you guys have iPhones, this is probably one of the coolest apps you could ever buy. And I'll show you right here. Check this out. Okay. So, where is my camera? Okay, right here. See this app called Filmic Pro? One of the coolest apps you can buy. And it's like literally a buck, or I don't know how much it is now, but you can control your camera completely from your phone. And I could do things like I could change the exposure and my focus right on my iPhone. So check it out. I can change my exposure on my iPhone, and I can lock it so that no matter where I go, the exposure isn't changing on me like a professional camera. See? Really cool stuff. I can change the focus, so I can go out of focus or in focus, and then I can lock it with that red button. It's only a couple bucks, and you guys can do that with your iPhone. So really cool thing if you don't have a DSLR. And in good light, I'm serious, this camera looks just as good as this camera in really good light in the sun. So use your phone, guys. but make sure you turn on a light and keep your camera still. If you could get like a tiny little tripod for like $5 for these, 10, $20, just to keep your camera still, you can get some really nice, awesome footage. Let me go back to some of your questions here. Um, so, you have, what type of cat is your Mila, your profile pic? Oh, what a beautiful kitty cat you have there, Scream Team Cupcake. Awesome. Love it. Okay. Wow, I don't know, but she looks like uh what kitty was that? The one with Two Face, Venus Two Face. Yeah. Um, let's see what else we got here. Your brother's high school graduation. Awesome, Beach Boy fan. 61 in Ohio right now. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. Um, do I watch old videos of Bo and Kona? Yeah, I watch the old videos. I'm a fan too. I love watching the old stuff. Working on a lot of new stuff, guys. I'm telling you guys, I know you've been loving it, but it's getting better, 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 better. You need to get a battery item, send information. Yeah, Joanne, just tell me what camera you have, and then I can help you with that. Just type in the message what type of camera you have, and I'll tell you a bit about your battery stuff. Um, you're gonna leave my channel in the description. Okay. Um, let's see. You're happy you got your N2 shirt. Oh, so cool. And you're getting a Kona shirt. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Ferret Crew. That is so cool. Super, super cool. I'm actually thinking of making some new shirts for Bo and Kona and the Team N2 shirts. And it's just going to be a really cool logo on the shirt. It's going to be letters. So you guys could see it. It would just be like across your shirt, letters. And I think you guys are really going to love it. Something that is really simple, but it'll have a really cool look to it. I think all you guys are going to love it. So look out for that. When I get to the States, I'm going to be able to do a lot more of that stuff. Yeah. Your iPod Touch just died. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Molly. Can I do a music video with the song Roar? I was going to do that before. Thanks for telling me that, Scream Team Cupcake. I was going to do that. I don't know if I have time right now, but maybe one day I could do that. I got to be real careful about the parodies, because parodies get you in trouble sometimes. So I got to be real careful about that. I'm trying to do all the most original stuff I can do, like Boss Cat. Boss Cat, I'm so proud of Boss Cat, how it turned out. The cinematography, I worked really hard on those camera angles and shots. A lot of the stuff with Kona, there's some cinematic things, and really happy. And with Bo, the high frame rates, really cool stuff. And on your iPhones or your Samsung, whatever you have, guys, you can do like 120 frames, 240. Just make sure you get tons of light, and you can have some amazing looking footage on your cell phone cameras. Yeah. Yeah, these are earphones. This is so you guys can hear me. And yeah, I just have this so I don't bug everyone here. Yeah, because of copyright. Yeah, that's right. You got to watch out for copyright. You're getting them all. Cool. Fair Crew, cool. You're going to send some information to me tomorrow night. Okay, Joanne. Yeah, sure. Tell me whatever cameras you have, and I'll help you guys. I'm a camera nerd, so I love talking about all that stuff. Yeah, Boss Cat is a real cool song. I love that. It was a lot of fun to work on. Jeremy helped me. A lot of people, you guys helped me too with that song, because you helped inspire me to do it. And then I was able to share it with you for the few bit of months it took me to make it all happen, because I was working on other stuff at the time. I usually don't just put all my energy into one thing. I'm always doing a whole bunch of different things. But yeah, was a lot of fun to make. You know it, Ken. You're going to get a CD, no problem. Jer Bear's doing good. I FaceTimed him the other day. He's doing good. He's working hard. He's doing some work now as a mason, where they deal with the bricks and everything. So it's heavy duty work, but he's having a lot of fun with it. So yeah. Oh, one thing I'm gonna do for you guys is when I do those review videos right here, I'll show you on different camera gear, everything that I use and I like work with and everything to make the videos. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put links to all of this stuff through Amazon. And a long time ago, I don't remember which one of you, I know it was one of you amazing loyal fans that have been with the show forever, but one of you said I should put affiliate links for Amazon. And I didn't do that. And I should have done it like a year or two ago because so many people, if any of you shop on Amazon and you were to use my link, it doesn't even have to be for what I'm showing you guys. Like it could be a scratching post or a camera or anything. But if you use that link for anything you buy on Amazon, there would be like a small percentage that would go to my channel. And that's one way, and I didn't even think of it, that you guys could support the channel because so many people do online shopping. So I'm like, one of the fans said, why don't you do this? Because they buy everything on Amazon. I'm like, if only I would have done that sooner. Probably wouldn't even need to do a fundraiser or anything like that. So I'm going to try and get that set up. Things are so much easier when you're in the United States. So yeah. I want to see video of your cat. Yeah, can go post it on our Facebook. That'd be real cool. Yeah, I watched Cole and Marmalade. They had a new video out recently. Was really cool. There it is. It's Kathy Franklin. Kathy told me about that idea. Everyone say thank you, Kathy. She told me about the affiliate link, and I'm like, I should have done this sooner. I don't know why I didn't. I just didn't want to like make people use these links. But then I thought, why not? If people want to use these links, they should, because if that's how they want to support, and it's like they would get these things anyway for a gift for someone, then why not use it? It doesn't cost them anything extra, and it just helps out the YouTube channel. So I'm like, sure, that would have been awesome. Sorry if I'm fading in and out, guys. I'm not sure why that's the case. Your family has 2 cats, a tabby. Oh, cool. That's awesome. And a black cat. Yeah, adopt those black cats, guys. Help them get out of the shelters. So I am going to be working super hard with the shelters. I'm going to be trying to get as many cats adopted as we can. That's my mission. I don't have a slogan yet for our YouTube channel, but I want to make a slogan. Maybe you guys can help me. If we could think of one word that would identify the YouTube channel, if you guys could think of one word that kind of sums up the whole YouTube channel for Into Cat Crew. If you guys can think of that word, put it in a comment. Let me know what you think would be a good word to describe everything we do. That's inspiring, that we can like have as a community. I think that would be really cool. And to like leave a comment in the video with that word, or once we've decided what that word will be every time a new video is released. I think that would be so cool. But anyway, yeah. Preppy. Yeah, preppy is a good word. I think that is a cool word. Aw, thanks so much, Scream Cupcake, for saying that we helped you with our music videos. Really appreciate that. Preppy. Yeah, I don't know if people... preppy would be a cool word. I don't know if that's... might be something we could use. But yeah, it's definitely one word we could consider. I was thinking of something like... We could use a word like believe, inspire, faith, or motivated, or something to do with adopting a pet or saving a life. But just like 1 or 2 words as an awesome phrase for us as a community. If you guys can think of anything, let me know. Put it in the comments or something, and we'll figure that out together. But yeah, so I'm going to get going. I'm just going to go see Janet's aunt and uncle and hang out a little bit with them. So generous having us here in their home. I'll teach you guys more and more about the camera gear that I use. I'm going to make it really entertaining and succinct and very quick and to the point so that you guys can not be like super bored with it. Obviously today it wasn't super awesome, but I'll explain it better. I can teach really well in person, but sometimes on the spot it's kind of tough. I'm not a teacher anyway. I'm more of a creator for stuff. Um, yeah. Caring is an awesome one, Angelica Galdos. Caring is a really good one. Um, yeah, Kathy, taking a picture of an animal with your phone. One really good thing that you can do with your phone is make sure that you can get the animal in good lighting. Um, you don't want the lighting to be too harsh, but especially for those black pets, if they're like a dog or a cat, it's really hard to see their beautiful features if you don't have enough lighting. So that's really important. Get good lighting. Special. I like caring. That's good too. Um, yeah. I should try a different hairstyle. I like my hairstyle. I think it's good. I like it. I don't have gel or anything in it. A great picture can save a life for sure. You're right, Kathy. Totally. It's so important. You don't necessarily, if you're using your phone, you can use flash. I would say a lot of times if you can do natural lighting, it's better than using a flash because flash will give an animal like these red eyes or different things, and it can be really tough. But I think, you know, uh, I think that if you can get natural lighting, it's really easy to set up a shot that way. Really important. So try and do that. That'll help you, Kathy. Um, I should make an intro for this channel. I think that would be cool. Hey Gemma, how's it going? Um, you're ready for boops of Bo's nose? Yeah, when Bo comes back, it will be cool to boop his nose. Laser vision. Yeah. So guys, yeah, it was super cool hanging out with you right now. I think I'm probably gonna get going. It's been about 42 minutes. Can't believe it. The time just flew by. You want to learn to film better with your phone. You can go to concerts. Yeah, and your filming sucks. You know one thing that is really important, guys? If you can keep your footage stable, and I'll show you this. If you can get something like this, they're even cheaper the smaller you get for phones, but they're these little Gorilla Pods, and you just put them onto your phone, and then you can hold them with two hands, and you can, and they're not perfectly stable, but it does add a lot more stabilization. So that helps a lot to get smooth shots. Or just get a little tripod or monopod or something and hold it with two hands and be very deliberate when you hold. Like I'll show, my hair looks cool tonight. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is my hair. I didn't do any gel or anything. This is just like whatever. But anyway, it's my haircut. Ta-da! Ta-da! I think it's been growing more lately, which is cool. I'm getting rid of my bald spot. Check it out. I used to have like this really bad bald spot, but it's been coming back. I tried Rogaine, and it actually worked, guys. Actually worked, and the stuff from the U.S. is awesome. Um, hey, Dale Louise Johnson. Awesome to see you. Make a dance video of the cat. Oh, we've got some. Watch our Harlem Shake video. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, we did a dance version of Bo as well, of him dancing, and that was really cool. I'd love to teach you guys how I do that, all the little details and things like that. I think you guys would really like that. Um, Thanks, Beach Boy fan. So it's just Molly that thinks I have a bad haircut. Uh, thanks, Joanne. I Get Tuna was a lot of fun to make. Thanks, Dale, Louise Johnson. Let me see if I can show you anything else. Oh, one cool thing to make sure that you have, if you have something, make sure you always take extra batteries. I use this for my microphone, but I have a charger here, this big thing, and I have another battery charger here. I always make sure I have lots of batteries, and I have another SD card for my memory on this because it's dying. And I'm filming everything in 4K as much as I can to make it future proof, because that's the way everything's going now is 4K. And you guys can film 4K on your phone. Just use your phones if you're starting out. Build up, and when you build up, then you can afford a little bit more. That would be super cool. And 2 cat crew tips, am I right? Yeah, and 2 cat crew tips, that'd be cool. Cat crew tips, yeah. What did I do with the extra tuna? Oh, Bo and Kona ate it all. I mean, not Bo and Kona, Entu and Kona ate all the tuna. Oh, they made short work of that. And I think Janet and I ate some of that tuna as well because we both love tuna. You know, Janet can make a mean tuna sandwich, toasted tuna sandwich. But thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. I know there's only like small community of us here, but it's really cool that we can just talk and hang out, and I can just tell you about life stuff. So that's really cool. And so cool, I found out that I'm like in this 0.05% of YouTubers that gets over like 40,000 views on average for their YouTube videos. I thought that was so awesome. And it's all because of you guys and your amazing support throughout all the years. And that is so inspiring to know. You know, anytime I ever feel discouraged or I'm like, I can't do this anymore, it's too hard, it's really inspiring to know that I have such amazing fans like you guys that want me to keep spreading the message about shelter pets. So thank you guys so much. Yeah. Yeah, you guys know the lyrics to I Get Tuna, huh? Do a video of the cat's room. Yeah, I don't have the cats here with me right now, so I can't. Unfortunately, it's just me, but you know, try to do my best. What time will tomorrow's stream be? I'm not sure, Beach Boys fan. Problem is I don't even know if we'll be leaving for the USA tomorrow. I haven't got my notice that my passport was issued. Like, it did say on the government website that it was issued, but I never got the email. So yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. I got to get my email from the courier, but one day it'll come. Do I have a play button? No, I didn't get it yet, but I'm hoping for it. I hope it doesn't get delivered when it's like during this move and something doesn't happen. But we did get our mail forwarded, so it should all come through. Hey, Jenny Fong! Everyone, shout out Jenny Fong! Awesome Patreon in the house and super fan. No, I don't watch Talking Kitty. Too much swearing on that. I don't have time in my life for negativity and swearing. Well, Kona's kind of negative, but it's in a funny way. Yeah, I hope it didn't get lost in the mail, Molly. I hope it didn't. Can I track it? Yeah, I can track it, but only if I have a number. I didn't get the number yet. 3 PS time? Okay, I'll try and make it a little later for you guys. Yeah, Jenny Fong in the house, guys. Super fan. So, anyways, I'll do lots of cool stuff for you guys. Thank you so much, Kathy, for the idea about the affiliate link. I'm going to get that set up. And then anytime you guys want to buy anything through Amazon, you can just use that link and it'll support the channel, which is so cool because I know I use Amazon for a lot of stuff too. So when I bought all my camera gear or different things, so it's really cool. Thanks so much, Kathy. I really appreciate the suggestion. That's really cool. Yeah. All right, guys. I am going to be heading out now, but thank you so much for spending this time with me, and thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'm looking forward to doing some real fun tutorials on cameras, how they work, aperture, shutter speed. We'll do basic courses. We'll do like more in-depth courses. Teach you everything I know, and then you can take it and make way better stuff and be way more creative and more inspiring than me. And remember, guys, it's not about your camera gear. It's all about this. Camera gear makes things easier, and it can be really fun and inspiring to get camera gear. But I was filming all the old episodes and What Does the Cat Say Everything on a really dirt cheap camera. Um, if you're going to invest anything, I would say get an interchangeable lens camera, cheap one, but spend money on a good camera lens because a good camera lens can make a bad camera look really good, really good. Um, so yeah, okay, see you later, Mila. Thanks, Beach Boy fan, for making fan mail, and we'll see you later, Angelica Galdos. Yeah. And thanks so much, D. Barrett, again for your awesome Patreon support. That was so cool. He upped his Patreon. I'm like, oh, I have so many people. Like, I feel so blessed in my life to have all these amazing people with me and my journey in life. So thank you guys so much for being there for me. Love you guys, and we'll see you later. And we got to get our one word for N2 Cat Crew. I don't want to make it, and we can have it on a shirt. It says like Team N2, and we'll say like something believe or inspire or maybe inspire. Maybe inspire should be the one word. What do you think? Do you guys think it would be awesome if we just had that one word as our slogan, as our N2 family that said inspire or believe, or what do you guys think? I think inspire is really cool. I think inspire is really cool. I know I look tired. It's late. Yeah, good night, Ginny. Uh, yeah, cats have nightmares sometimes. It's true. Yeah. Or mashup word. Yeah, mashup word would be cool. Hey, D Barrett, how you doing? Awesome super fan in the house. D Barrett, everyone. Give D Barrett a big time shout out. Um, they D Barrett was someone who upped their Patreon pledge. So big time shout out to D Barrett. Awesome kitty cat, the tarantula. Love that little kitty cat. Looks so much like N2. Oh man, such a awesome little kitty cat. Yeah, I feel bad that you're on now, D, because I was ready to leave. Been on for 52 minutes, but if you watch this over, you'll be able to see we did a big shout out for you. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, Patreons, for believing. Stephen Woodhouse, I know I haven't seen you in a long time on broadcast, but guys, Steve Woodhouse is like a huge reason why we're doing stuff because he's been like over the top generous and so awesome. So thank you so much, Steve. You're doing so awesome. Don't worry, Beach Boys fan, if you can't donate. You guys are doing awesome just being here. I'm just showing some love to the people who can. That's all. Yeah. All right. Okay, guys. We will see you later. And thanks so much for everything and your positivity. And yeah, we will see you later. All right. Bye.